Menu narration option is set to off. Menu narration set to 100. Menu narration set to 100. Menu narration option is set to off. Menu narration set to 100. Menu narration option is set to off.
Alright, welcome to Madden NFL 26. So we're in the accessibility settings, so we gotta read through the licensing agreement. And we have to accept it. Share feed with Madden and friends. Nope. Just hit continue. Claim your standard edition rewards.
Let's tailor your game to you with a few options. You can come back and change them in the settings menu anytime.
Alright, choose your favorite team. Used to be a Tennessee Titans fan. But now my new favorite team I do like Chicago Bears. I love Cincinnati Bengals. I love Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. I love the Denver Broncos. Cleveland, they're alright. Tampa Bay, they're alright. Arizona, I don't like them. I don't like Los Angeles. I hate Kansas City. I like Dallas. I do not like Miami. I love Philadelphia. Atlanta, I don't mind. San Francisco, I don't mind. New York, not really. Jacksonville, they're okay. Jets, they're not bad. Detroit Lions, I like. Green Bay, they're alright. Carolina. And New England, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Baltimore, New Orleans, Seattle, Pittsburgh, Houston, Tennessee. presentation of the National Football League. Welcome.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts.
Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
Where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal it's time for football. Tonight, a good one on Thursday night primetime. It's the Chicago Bears and the New England Patriots on Thursday night primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you're with us. Out is the rookie from Greg's alma mater. That's Andres Borregales.
And underway in Gillette Stadium.
From Foxborough. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard mark. So here come the Bears and their quarterback for the second straight year. The #1 pick in the 2020.
Caleb Williams.
It's Caleb Williams.
What's hot?
His rookie season didn't go exactly according to plan.
What's
the
hot?
best thing that happened
Yo, what's hot?
was he started all 17 games. And I know there was some ups and some downs.
Oh my God.
He's got a new regime now, new stability, new head coach. And I think it's going to allow all of his physical talent we saw coming out of college that made Caleb Williams the #1 overall pick. I think it's going to let it shine. Because there is no question, when this guy is in the right system with the right play caller, he is as talented and as productive as any quarterback we've seen come out of the draft in the last couple years.
And he will score. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game.
Alright, offense, let's get this done.
To return, it's Antonio Gibson. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So here come the Patriots, and Greg, they are led by their second-year quarterback, the #3 overall pick in 2024 out of North Carolina. It's Drake May.
There's a lot of people that are really high on this young quarterback, Mike, and for good reason. Got good experience last year, albeit on a bad team. Made 12 starts as a rookie. And now he can come into training camp and come into the season understanding this is my team. I'm the future of this franchise, and if they want to compete within that division, they're going to have to get great quarterback play from Drake May.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. Sure pass got by Henry, the tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Let's try to run for this. It's Stevenson. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Gonna depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
It's 4th down.
They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. It'll be caught. It's DeAndre Swift. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
15 yards on the play. And the Bears first down.
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
15-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Caleb on chase on. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
3rd and long.
What is up?
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. This is caught for 2. And he'll take it on in. Cole Komet, touchdown Chicago. Santos for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bears will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Flushed to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. From the 35, here's 2nd and a yard. On the give, this is Stevenson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Patriots first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll go again here with Stevenson. He'll try to push forward and wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, it's May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
What's that? Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
They're going. It's May escaping the pressure right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Stevenson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
We'll go right back to Stevenson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Left side, he's got Henry.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Stevenson trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and
again, it'll be Stevenson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. Greg, we better tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, it certainly has, Mike, and I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they've bounced back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing here in the 1st quarter, and they cut into that lead. I have a feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Bears offense ready to see what they can do. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Throwing on second down. Williams. He'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for the Bears. First down.
On first and 10, it's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
13 more yards. That's another Bears first down.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He's into space past the 25. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
The Bears are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Bears
operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
A play fake. Now Williams. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago. That his second touchdown tonight. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 21-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll begin with first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
They'll go play action with May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down. On the handoff, it's Stevenson. 14 on the pickup. First down, New England.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Patriots first down.
On play action, here's May. He'll get this off to Stevenson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 50-yard.
Here's Stevenson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Patriots first down.
Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. He's got his man, Keyshawn Boutte. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
More yards.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
First down. First and 10.
Off the play fake, it's May. Got his man at the 6. And the Patriots are looking at a first and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
That's another Patriots first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here we go, sit up. 30, what's that?
And they'll run it here with Stevenson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Bears off to the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. From the 1, 2nd and goal. As we are ready to get back underway.
Ready, what's that?
They'll look to run with Stevenson. And this time he's in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. The extra point is good. And the Pats draw closer here. It's 21-14. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll put Loveland in motion. Off play action. Here's Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
A gain of 12 yards.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will go all the way. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Gibson. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A run here with Stevenson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, what's that?
May gonna look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's May. Forced out left. He'll try to run for it. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the 1st down.
Gain of 11. And the Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Give up the middle to Stevenson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
May to throw on 2nd down.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Patriots First down.
They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
On the carry, it's Stevenson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
first down.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for first and 10. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Austin Hooper. Touchdown, New England.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like he was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Patriots 21.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Here's Williams on first and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Caleb on Chason getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Gibson. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Ramondre Stevenson and the Patriots getting set for their next drive. They'll start out first down and 10. This one downfield looking for Henry. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Out of the gun, here's May. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Hey, what's up? Crazy! Crazy!
Working out of the gun, it's May. Trying to make a play out of the pocket, couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon.
And we've seen this throughout
presentation of the National Football League. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the Ravens.
Caw, caw, caw.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen. That's the rookie Tyler Luke. He begins this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So the Broncos come out, and Greg, they are led by their QB of the future. Found their guy with the 6th quarterback selection in the 2024 draft. Second season now for Bo Nix. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Now it's Dobbins, and he'll get forward for about a yard. Mike Green is there on the stop. An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. And this is going to work out. He's got it. The first down at the 38-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the Broncos first down.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good for Broncos. First down.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another Broncos.
A first down throw for Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 10. At the 28-yard line.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. And he'll just bite the book and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Mims sent in motion here. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
It's almost like the defense knew the back was getting the ball there, because from the moment the ball was snapped, there was a defender all over him. He's able to bring him down for a loss.
On 4th down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal.
Good luck, Chuck.
This from an even 50 yards out.
50 yards, I don't think you could. Oh my God, what? He did get in.
And the Broncos will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
So the Ravens will come out, and they are led by the man who's won the MVP twice and was the runner-up a season ago.
Lamar Jackson.
8 for Lamar Jackson as the Ravens quarterback.
I'm not sure there's a more exciting player to watch, regardless of position, than Lamar Jackson. I mean, we've gotten to see him play in person numerous times throughout his career, Mike, and you just marvel, not only at the
You can't beat Derrick Henry, though.
but his development as a true NFL pocket passer is quite remarkable. So he's an MVP caliber player. He's always going to be that. The next step for him, how does he continue to bring that regular season success that has led to 2 MVPs? How does he bring that into the postseason.
On the option, they give it to Henry. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Second and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Jackson now on second down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
Brings up third and 7.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these
What's
drives.
that?
Well, the first crack comes
What
up
are
and
they?
they fail through the air, and
What's
we're
that?
going to have to regroup and be able to have
What
better
are
success
they? What's
for
that?
the remainder of this game.
Shot! Ready? What's that?
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. He'll buy time.
Goes Lamar.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down. How about
First
that?
down,
You're getting
Ravens.
What you need. It's a gain of 9 on 4th and 8.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run it with Henry. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Jahdae Barron is there to make the stop.
A gain of 4.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. Going to go right back to Henry. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Pick up of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. Here's second and 3 to go.
Brings up second and 3.
The give right up the middle to Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Third down. 3 to go.
Brings up third and 3.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a first and goal as they're able to convert there on third and 3.
And the Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Henry. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
A loss of 2. Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. The pass pulled in by Henry. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line. Third and goal for Jackson. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Ravens will tie the game at 3 apiece.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to possess the football for the second time. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7. And it's caught out wide on the RPO. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's first and 10. 28 yards. And the Broncos first down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 21 more yards. That's another Broncos. Nix now to throw it here on first down. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. 2 yards on second down, 8 yards to go. The 19-yard line. Diggs going to keep it on the zone read. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 23-yard line. Back to throw is Nix. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. Now it is first and goal. That's another Broncos first down. That is caught to the goal line and in.
All right, boys, it's time to tie it up. But you can't beat Lamar Jackson though. You can't beat Lamar Jackson. You can't beat Derrick Henry. So I don't know.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's gonna
it's only the first quarter, so don't worry. All right, let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh, shit.
Out to the 22-yard line.
All right.
That's where the offense would take the field. The Ravens offense ready to see what they can
Got
do
60
on
yards.
their second possession. They'll see if they can put something together here.
Ready?
With first and 10.
What's that?
Now Jackson's gonna keep
Oh my God. I did a wrong play.
Backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On play action, here's Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert it.
And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 10-3 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore.
Right this from your local station.
Raven football quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with first and 10.
Where's that? Where's that?
Jackson now.
Oh my God, that was oh my God. I got the ball. I got the ball though.
One of the Ravens was able to fall on it. Yes, indeed they did. So Baltimore will keep possession. They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll work straight ahead with Henry.
Yeah, you can't beat Derrick Henry, man.
At the 40-yard line.
That's my man.
Continues to have success running the ball here in the first half. is closing in.
Yay, 5 people watching. Thank you.
3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
So hot. What's hot? 180. What's hot?
We'll go again here.
Go, go, go. That a boy.
Bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 12 more yards from him there. And
First down, Ravens.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
180. Why shot? So hot.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And the D closes
So hot.
quickly. He stops
180.
after a gain
What's
of a
hot?
yard. Nick Bonito there for the tackle.
Second and 9.
Second down, Jackson. Forced out wide. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. He had all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Tyler Luke now for the extra point.
Told you we'll tie this game up.
The kick is good. And the Ravens will tie things up. It's now 10-10.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over.
The Broncos offense. And Bo Nix getting ready to go back to work. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter. And get started with 1st and 10. Heeling forward for maybe a yard. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. The RPO, that one is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the
Am I
gun.
even in the right play? Yes, I am.
He's able to extend
Because he's going to get sacked right there.
He is taken down. Roquan Smith getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Second down. Nix. He finds his tight end, Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10.
First down. It's a gain of 20.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix.
Picked off.
Over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. We'll have a short field ahead as they look to break our tie. It is 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Henry.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short game.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
On the handoff, it's Henry. They'll look to pick up the pace.
7-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
On is Luke to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
Broncos 10.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with 1st down and 10. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing is Nix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 3 and out.
On 4th down, out is the rookie 6th-round pick, Jeremy Crawshaw, to kick it away. Rajante Wesker deep for Baltimore. Taken at the 19. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. On the handoff, running left is Henry. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 39-yard line.
Now, Jackson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
On the give, here's Henry. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down. They only needed 1, but it's a gain of 6, and it'll move the chain.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10.
Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Baltimore
A gain there of 27 yards.
19-yard line.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
They'll run it on first down with Henry. And he's in! Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. His second touchdown of this first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Luke now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens move out to a 24-10 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. McLaughlin now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Broncos offense ready to get back at it. A first down throw for Nix. He connects with Mims. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down.
Here's Dobbins. Past midfield to the 45. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
That's another Broncos first down.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Second and inches. They'll give it to Dobbins. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
And it's 3rd down.
A run with Dobbins. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. 1st and goal. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Off he goes. Good blocking, and he's in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos back within 7. It's 24-17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes Hill on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
180. Sit on. 180. 180 shot. 180. 180 shot.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's into the hands of the fullback. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
Hey, Alpha, c'est right. Alrighty. Nice shot. Hey.
A first down throw for Jackson. This one downfield looking for Henry. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
180. Nice shot.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll complete that to his fullback. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, middle. Ready. Nice shot.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. He's going to be taken down at about...
Hurry up. We got like 10 seconds. Get there. Spiked it.
Spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half. Tyler Loop now to try the field goal. This will be from 47 yards.
Just gotta aim it correct.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
McLaughlin now on the return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thanks. No rest at the break for a couple of, I'm sure, weary defensive coordinators trying to figure out how to stop these offenses here in the second half. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. First and 10. Here's the give to Henry running right. Has an opening past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground, and that last run puts him over 200 rushing yards in this game. Gonna go right back to Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Play action now. Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now it's Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll get about 5.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd
and he will score again. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the 2nd half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense getting ready for their opening possession of this 2nd half. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Now, this looks like a design run. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for Broncos.
Now it's Dobbins. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Nix. He gets that complete to his tight end Ingram. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And the Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Nix going to keep it on the zone read. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd.
Throwing, Nix. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's in. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Broncos 24.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. Their lead is 10. They go back to work trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down.
Hey, Alfred.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And He'll be forced out of bounds. A very short game.
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Henry into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Jackson now. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 45-yard
To throw is Jackson. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. Well, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Broncos offense and Bo Nix getting ready to go back to work. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. And mark them down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. Ooh. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42. We'll go play action with Nix. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
was there defensively.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Complete to number 14.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun. It's in trouble, and down he goes. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They'll go again here with Henry. He'll present to the 21. Nick Benito there for the tackle. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Throwing Jackson. Coming up, and that's the tight end likely. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Raven first down.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at
3rd
the line
and
of
10.
scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Jackson. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10.
They'll run here with Hill. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Baltimore.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Back to throw, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the ground, they'll go with Hill. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Now, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
On for the Ravens field goal.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Ravens add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return, here's Mims. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A loss of 11 yards. It's 2nd down.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. On 2nd down, it's Nix. That'll be complete to Dobbins. Loose inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos are back within 6.
Broncos 31.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here comes Hill on the return. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Here's Hill. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Moving left, he'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Oh, run play. This is Hill. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Raven first down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And it'll lead to a second down.
Hey, report. You at X. Yo.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Rolling right. He's going to run it. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2. Here's third and 7. From the gun, Jackson. Pushed out to his left. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First down and goal to go.
Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Second and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal. At the 5.
They'll go with him again. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Justice Hill. Touchdown, Ravens. Jackson and the offense trying to get 2 more here.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Play action now. It's Nix. That's out to flat, and it's complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here first and 10.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Throwing is Nix. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 2 yards. It's second down.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Here's Nix to throw. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
A 57-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they do not cut into the deficit.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. Not much happening there, just a short game. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. Now it's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. It's going to be third. They need 1. Try to pick this one up on the ground. He will have a Ravens first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. Back to the tight end, Kohler. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Baltimore.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The line of scrimmage.
Third and 7.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 7.
Jackson now. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down. Tyler Loop now to try the field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
McLaughlin now on the return. The Broncos offense make their way out to take over once more. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll throw. It's Nix. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for Broncos. First down.
Nix will throw it here on first down. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's pushed out just shy of the mark.
10 yards on the pick.
Second and inches. Here's Dobbins. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. They're down and 3.
Oh, no.
Here looks like one of the defenders got a head start. First and 10. To throw is Nix. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3. At the 40.
We'll go play action with Nix. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Bucks now on 1st and 10. That's blocked once again by Ingram. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, here's Nix. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to take over once more. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll stick with him again. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 11.
Back to throw, Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on down. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. A throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And the Broncos, 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Nix. He runs with it. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
That's another Broncos 1st down.
Now, faking the give. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. To dump this out wide to Dobbins. Was brought down, and that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught side of the end zone. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Denver.
Touchdown, Broncos.
They're going to try to run it in. And he will not get in. They will come up empty on this try for 2. Unable to tie this football game up. With 1 timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here for the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on
EA Sports.
The Ravens are victorious as we say
So long from Baltimore. Where's my team? Right there.
EA Sports welcomes you to the
Following presentation of the National Football League. Let's go, bitches!
We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi Stadium for Super Bowl 60.
50, 60. Super Bowl 60.
It's the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs and the champions of the NFC, the Atlanta
Falcons.
At the end of the night, one team lifts the Lombardi Trophy. Who's it gonna be? Thanks for having us one last time this season. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and Greg, the big question surrounds the AFC champion. The Chiefs, they are back in the big game for the fourth consecutive year.
Andy Reid.
Super Bowl 57 and 58. Lost last year.
Oh! Oh!
In 4 years.
Boy! They actually put this in, eh?
Year in and year out in a league like the NFL.
Frick, let's
that
fucking
just
go.
prides itself on parity. The entire league is set up to prevent dynasties, to prevent this exact situation that we have with the Chiefs from happening. But here
Welcome
they
to
are
Super
again.
Bowl
A
60.
disappointing, underwhelming performance last year against Philadelphia. They're going to have to play.
Oh my god, then why is the play clock all the way down at the bottom?
As the last four.
Shit. Okay. Welcome to Super Bowl 60. Here we go.
After all the hype, it's finally time for football. It's Super Bowl Sunday. And off we go on EA Sports. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
God, can't stand this fucking guy. Can't stand this guy.
3-time Super Bowl MVP, twice the league MVP. Almost hard to believe, Greg, it's season 9 for Patrick Mahomes.
You just can't imagine the emotions and the thoughts swirling around his head as he takes the field on this opening drive, Mike. I mean, you think of the journey they've been on, their regular season, that gauntlet of playoff games through the AFC playoffs, and now here they are. He's taking the field as the starting quarterback in the Super Bowl, and he's 4 quarters away from living it.
Yeah, you just got sacked again, bro. But
only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On 4th down, the Chiefs send out Matt Ariza to punt. The Falcons are going to send Jamal Agnew deep to return. We'll take this in back at the 16. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Falcons come out and they are led by Michael Penix, the 2nd-year quarterback out of Washington. Greg taking over late last year and winning the job as the Atlanta starting quarterback.
All week long, they just keep telling themselves it's just another game, and then reality sets in. And I promise, as he takes the field right now, Mike, the thoughts and the emotions swirl.
how do I do this? Yeah, here we go. Michael Penix Jr. is their quarterback. Do they have Captain Kirk Cousins? Yeah, they do. There he is. But how do I switch him?
Going around his head, he's got to do his best to harness it. These are the games that legacies are built upon. He understands, even though he's had this long journey, he is going to be judged based on these next 4 quarters.
Another run here for Robinson. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
So hot! Ray! It's hot!
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Where's hot? Do us hot!
They'll go again with Robinson. He'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Leo Chenal, the linebacker.
Bijan Robertson.
2nd and 7.
So hot! Ready!
At the 37-yard line.
We'll try the right side with Robinson. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Derek Nottie there to bring him down.
38-yard line.
This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Forced to his right. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The Chiefs offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy.
I know you weren't giving it to that faggot Travis Kelce.
But now a much more advantageous spot. And they'll run the sneak. And he will work his way to the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Kansas City.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Chance here for the first points of this Super Bowl. First down and goal. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
A loss of 6 yards. It's second down and goal.
The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. A nice drive. This is the ninth play coming up, and they cash it in on third and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Falcons offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for first and 10. And he'll manage to get to the 33. It was Jalen Watson who got him down.
Watson on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 33-yard line.
They run over center with Robinson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They get 18 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Cousins. Open man, he's got Agnew. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 more yards. The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
On the give, it's Robinson. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
3 yards. That's another Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing his Cousins. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 16-yard line.
And here's Bijan. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's third and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
Loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That is incomplete. Oh, they elect attempted to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Yellow.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Pass downfield. Is caught by Brown. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 86 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Agnew on the return. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. So, 1 quarter down here on Super Bowl Sunday. 14-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2, as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
To hot. 180. Lucky 48. To hot.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. George Karlaftis there to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
48-yard line.
Cousins. The catch is made. It's Agnew.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They're running here with Robinson. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. The mark says 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action now. It's Cousins. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. They go play action with Cousins. Down the field. Connection made to Mooney. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's good.
They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
To hot. 180.
They'll run with Robinson. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Cousins now. That one broken up. in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go.
Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on fourth down. What a stand. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. That one is snuffed out. Going to lose yardage. Back to the 3. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now the former Russian champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
It is 3rd and 10. Mahomes now back near his own goal line. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. 15-yard pickup there. And the Chiefs have a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Chiefs.
A handoff to Pacheco. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Zach Harrison getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6.
How's that feel, bitch?
And it's 3rd down.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the left side in the hands of Rice. Here's Matt Araiza now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep.
4th down.
And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. Here's Bijan Robinson. And the Falcon offense set for their next drive. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Cousins to throw. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up
2nd and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Cousins sacked.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Cousins gonna throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That one swung out wide to Pacheco. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. there at legendary Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight, a good one in the NFC. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So the Buccaneers come out, and Baker Mayfield leads them out. He has found a spot to be very comfortable. The former #1 overall pick out of Oklahoma, who turned 30 in the offseason and has done a nice job with the Buccaneers the last few years.
I mean, you talk about a career resurgence. In his time in Tampa Bay, I mean, think back, Mike, former #1 overall pick, Heisman Trophy, and then the Cleveland Browns, the team that drafted him, they pretty much said, you know what, we're going to move on without you, and it took Baker Mayfield a little time to find where that next home that believed in him, and since he landed in Tampa Bay,
welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olsen. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So the Packers come out, and they are led by Jordan Love, who followed Aaron Rodgers after playing apprentice for a couple of seasons. And now for Love, it is his 3rd season as the Green Bay starter.
and I think each of the last 2 seasons since he's become a full-time starter, Mike, all we've seen Jordan Love do is improve week by week, year by year. And when you talk to his
welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
After a long 2-week build-up here in the Bay Area, the moment has finally arrived. It is time for football here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Folks, this is Super Bowl 60, and we've got an outstanding matchup on tap. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion New England Patriots taking on the champions from the NFC, the Atlanta Falcons. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. And this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested and ready.
I'd agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team. Character, confidence. These guys are right on those. Now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone to a lot to get where they are. Everybody knows their story this season. What's the key for them as they start this Super Bowl?
Let's go full cliche on this one because it works. Remember what got you here. Been a winning formula all season long. This is a team that when we saw them in the preseason, we said they look like a group that has what it takes to be a Super Bowl winning team. And we've been proven right by what we've seen throughout the season.
And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29.
So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now. And there are a lot of quarterbacks who had terrific careers. Think about guys like Phillip Rivers, Randall Cunningham, Dan Fouts, Warren Moon. But they never got to a Super Bowl. Yet here he is in his second NFL season, already getting his chance. And harken back to Dan Marino. Another superstar made it in his second year, lost the game, and never made it back again.
Stevenson gets it again on second down. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They run once more with Stevenson.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 49.
From the shotgun, May with it.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They're going to throw. May. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Here's second and 10.
Xavier Watts on the cover.
To the air. May. To the right side and intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons will take over here just shy of the 30.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession. I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback. As we begin this Super Bowl, we're looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Penix from the gun.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
On fourth down, Bradley Pinion on to punt for the Falcons. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones.
Fielded just inside the 20. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And the Patriots take over. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
Second and 11.
From the gun, it's May.
And that is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Throwing here is May.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
So on fourth down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots.
Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
A run for the first time of Bijan Robinson.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a second and 12 after the loss.
Now motion left with Mooney. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix.
Under
pressure, and down he goes. The linebacker, Robert Spillane, making a big play. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Under pressure, and they get it to him again. Harold Landry. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Here's Bradley Pinion now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Here's Jones. Well, a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And good penetration here. They'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
3rd down and 9.
They'll throw with May. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Here's Bryce Behringer now. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. And looking to throw, Penix. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Penix. That one deep for London. And it's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Drake London with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Patriots ready to try again on offense. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, it's May. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's May. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big play here as they strike for 31. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Falcons' 18-yard line.
Running left to Stevenson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there to set them up 1st and goal.
That's another Patriots.
He'll look to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Back to throw here. And it's caught. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Stevenson. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
Defense keeps him out of the end zone there. Now, will they go for it? And if so, can they do it one more time?
Yeah, I just don't know if it's worth it going for it, because what we've seen from the defense so far,
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Ramondre Stevenson taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards.
And it was polished off by a Ramondre Stevenson touchdown run.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
They'll get it to Robinson to begin the drive.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Falcons.
They'll go play action here with Penix.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Here we go, set.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Taking down right.
We've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl 60. Second quarter coming your way next.
7-all is the score. The NFL on EA Sports continues right after this message.